y'all. I think we're gonna be. Say ain't starting yet. All right, we on now. I like to
Yeah, your
thank
boy
y'all
love
for
one, hate
coming to
one.
Q City World. I'm here with my boy Love One Hate One Colin. We finna drop a nice little video for y'all, man. You know what I mean? Ain't drop one in a minute. We finna do a catch up.
Yep. Colin, aka Puncher's Chance.
Yeah,
Yeah, it coming
yeah,
soon.
that's, that's my
Coming
guy. That's my
soon.
guy. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
mm-hmm.
Um,
Got some heat to talk
We in
about.
the building.
what's the top? What's the first
All
one we
right.
going with first, Q?
All right, y'all, man. So we finna roll with this. Let's talk about the Kovalev fight, man, against Alina Alvarez. What y'all thought about that fight, man?
We ain't gotta talk about this one long. Well, who wanna go first? We'll take it first.
I
It
ain't
don't
gonna
matter.
even go. I ain't giving them spit. That's y'all. That's y'all people. I
All right,
told
I'm
you
just
Cuz.
Southern
saying.
people ain't got
What,
nothing else
what,
left,
what y'all
man.
thought
It's
about the
over.
fight? I mean,
Well, you know,
what did y'all think about the fight? Was it a good
it, it,
fight? What
it, I thought the fight was cool. You know, y'all wasn't feeling it. I thought it was a mediocre fight. I also thought that Lita Alvarez came in the fight thinking he was gonna land another right hand to end it. So he really wasn't trying hard. He like, man, the right hand is gonna land and he gonna get knocked out again. So I really feel like Lita Alvarez wasn't trying to the best of his potential. That's just my opinion on it. That's all I gotta say about it.
yeah, he didn't step up. He ain't step up. It was like kind of boring a little bit, but
Uh huh.
Kovalev did what he had to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he
Hey,
definitely
man,
did.
I was reading the Kovalev. I was reading the Kovalev article though, man. Y'all read the Kovalev article, man, on a boxing scene, bro? What he did to his girlfriend?
No,
No, let's see that.
Man, she had a boxer, nigga. Yeah,
she
She had a
what?
boxer.
a dog, a boxer
Oh,
dog. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? So she can't. They got in. I guess they got in a fight. She said they got in a fight and then attacking her, like shaking her up, grabbing, and the dog was growling, and then he beat the dog up.
oh, Kovalev.
But the dog was a boxer though, so you know what I mean. And they had to fight. Two boxers gonna
Oh.
fight.
Yeah,
Y'all crazy. That's
man.
crazy. Yeah.
I'm talking shit though, but yeah.
Yeah, a little side
You
note.
know that would have been Floyd Mayweather though. They've been trying to interview and talk about that shit all day. But since
Oh
it's
yeah.
you know
Come on, we know what time it is.
Yeah.
since it's Kovalev, man, you know what I mean. They let the man slizz. You know what I mean?
I'll
But
say one more thing about Kovalev. I won't mind seeing Kovalev fight old boy that knocked out Adonis Stevenson. I won't mind seeing that fight right there.
Man, I think
But it
yeah,
might,
that'd
Kovalev
be
gonna be a great gatekeeper.
yeah,
You know what I mean for that division now. You know what I mean. And he gonna keep Shelly Finkel some money, and they gonna keep throwing their little bones. But I think as far as him fighting the top echelon fighters, I don't think he got it no more. You know what I mean.
what about at the
But you know,
yard? He getting there like a at the yard, or they might just do a rematch with Elite.
Anthony Yarde
With Elite.
ain't doing nothing yet.
Yarde,
That's what I'm saying. He need to do something.
Yarde have knock his head loose. You know, see what I'm saying? I don't even think they want him to do all that. I just think they're gonna feed him to a couple of people.
Uh
You
huh.
know what I mean? But I just don't think for his career, I don't think he can beat none of them guys. So, and he kind of old, ain't he? Kind of old up there now, ain't he? He's
Yeah,
been around for a
Kovalev
while.
like 30, 36, late 30s, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He better leave it alone. Be like Adonis Stevenson. I know. See that weight division is kind of like iffy. You know what I mean? Because
It's
it's
very
one
iffy.
that it's in the middle. So it's like you don't know if you're heavy or whatever. So people, it's kind of like a float through. And I never really respected it too much. You know what I mean?
So it's just
So
a bullshit
Yeah.
division to you. One now.
No, I got some fighters in that division, but like you said, it just ain't no American. You know, we're American boxing fans, so you know, it just ain't
yeah,
got no real American stars up in that division. But they do, like
But
Bottom Jack.
I think Bobby Jack gonna
Could be a
retire.
good fight. Bottom Jack he got busted like a motherfucker. Man, God damn,
I
looking
mean,
like. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to get off topic, but that's Marcus Brown now. I mean, come on now.
But what about Marcus Brown?
I would love to see that too.
Would he beat Marcus Brown? How would he beat Marcus
I,
Brown?
I don't know. We have to see.
mm, I don't know. He still can punch. I'll give him that. He still
That'd
got
be a
that
good
hand.
fight.
Yeah, that ain't gonna never go nowhere.
No,
He ain't
that's
heavy
that's
handed.
that, that's gonna stay. That's what's gonna keep him getting fed. And he might beat
Mm-hmm.
somebody and end up getting that chance one day. But you know,
Gotta just wait and see.
yeah, we're gonna wait that one out. You
What's
know,
up, Q? Where we at?
Yeah. What y'all think about the Devin? I ain't had a chance to talk about the Devin Haney fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
What y'all think about the Devin? I ain't had a chance to talk about the Devin.
I think Devin Haney look
Wayne
good,
King,
man.
what up? My boy Wayne
Wayne
up
King
in
was good, man.
smoke. What's up, man? Yeah, man. They just came through. Shout out to Wayne King. Wayne King, you want to get a link? Just let me know. I got you.
Wayne King was the deal.
What up? What up?
He not here. He not here.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was inside the chat. Come on.
Yeah, I think he on.
We on Devin Haney.
Yeah.
I need to see
Devin. Now,
Devin
what y'all
Haney
think
fight a
about
real one.
Devin Haney on that? Hey, Colin, I want to hear Colin. What you think about Devin Haney last fight, Colin?
Man, I liked it. I ain't gonna lie, I liked it. He showed some skills. He dominated. I'm ready to see him fight some upper, you know what I'm saying, some top guys. But, a lot of them ain't gonna choose him because, his name is known to boxers, but not everybody else. And he's such a great talent. People don't know exactly where he at. So it's kind of like a risky fight. You know what I mean? You're gonna really give up your name to not a nobody, but a potential somebody. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just didn't. Like I said, he did his job. You know what I mean? I know people's question his punching power and every time you can see that, and you know what I'm saying? He really couldn't close the deal. But he beating the hell out of dude, man. He did a great job.
I mean, he did what he was supposed to
What
do.
do you think
That's how I
about
look
it?
at that.
You think, love?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I can't get my full judgment on Devin Haney until he stepping up the competition. All he's doing is what he's supposed to do right now.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Right.
That's all he's doing. It's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, and he's supposed to, but he want credit like it's something for now. You know what I mean? Because he is a talent, and everybody looking for that next Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they rushing him, but you don't want to rush him too fast and get ran off the. You know what I mean? You ain't Canelo, and you ain't got no millions and millions of Mexican followers. So you take an L, and you that young, that could be damn near detrimental to your whole thing. You take you a while to get back up that mountain.
That's true. That's that.
Hey, y'all hear about Floyd Mayweather and his dad arguing in the corner?
Yeah, that was some bullshit. Yeah, I thought that was wrong of Haney Sr. Well, I don't even know if that's his senior or not, but with Haney's dad, I think he addressed that should have been taken care of back in the back room long before the fight came about. But I think Floyd does know a lot way more than him. But I will say this: Devin Haney's dad handled it perfect when they asked him. Y'all, I don't know if y'all seen the interview, and he sat there and told the dude, like, "No, I'm not even about to go ahead and let y'all start dividing us by that." You know what I'm saying? And I loved how Devin Haney Sr.'s, Devin Haney's dad dealt with that, man. He answered it perfect. Whereas Floyd Sr. he let the dude kind of manipulate him to get something out of him. You know what I'm saying? Got him talking all crazy about him, like his daddy don't know shit and all this kind of stuff. And Devin Haney's dad handled it perfect. Like, we respect him X, Y, and Z. And yeah, but I think his dad got some different ways, and they just need to have some better communication. But that's how Floyd Sr. is, though. A lot of people don't like him because he is more about himself. You know what I'm saying? So he loses a lot of great fighters, like being how he acts and you know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, he just act like people
what you think
him,
about it?
Huh?
How you feel about that?
I mean, to be real with you, I didn't even hear about it until now. I'm late on this one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
they were supposed to be arguing. I think, man, I be feeling like, Go ahead. What'd you say, Kyler? Go ahead.
I said what happened was his dad, like it was like a first or second round, Floyd Sr. was saying something to him, and his dad told him, like, man, sit down. Like, basically, tell him to sit the fuck down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got this. And then, but see, later on, I remember in the fight, he started listening. He started talking about, it was like about 7th, 8th round, talking about, you do what Floyd was telling you to do, you know what I mean? But by then, you done pissed him off, so he's sitting in the chair like, fuck it, good luck, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was dirty.
Okay.
But, but Floyd was supposed to be the number one in charge, you know what I'm saying? But his dad wasn't having that shit. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
man.
Arguments happen.
I just think, like you said, it should have been. You can't disrespect Floyd Mayweather's father, man. You feel what I'm saying? Another thing about Devin Haney that irks me a little bit, man, is I feel like you don't want to be like, I mean, it don't irk me. It just be like, I see what you're doing, dog. Like, nigga, the only reason we know about you is because of the Mayweather gym. I ain't even gonna say Floyd, but Floyd and them did sponsor this dude. You feel what I'm saying? So when they say who you look up to on Showtime, oh, I looked up to Sugar Ray Leonard. And then he did a Showtime. Hold on. And then he did the Showtime video. And he had the Andre Ward gym. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, come on, bro. You be at the Mayweather gym every time we see you. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, maybe I'm being petty. Oh, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, you feel what I'm saying?
No, I think you right about. I mean, but see, he's from the Bay Area too, so I think he tried to pull some of that, you know, Andre Ward type stuff where you get the clean stuff.
Andre Ward ain't the one, the gym that put you on. The Mayweather gym put you on. When you was on Showtime, you should have been representing the Mayweather gym. You don't argue with Mayweather's father on TV.
But see,
you feel me? Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all ain't big enough to be out here disrespect Mayweather, dog. Like that, dog, the OG like that, man. Man, you gotta sit down and shut up. No, nigga. Look, man. You feel me? They clout chasing, bro. You feel
me? They just try to get everybody to say they like him. So if you got Andre Ward loving him, if you got Virgil Hunter, you got all the people in the Mayweather gym, you know what I'm saying? Them a lot of powerful people on the thing that like him. So you know what I mean? He go around, he trained with everybody. He trained with Roy Jones. I've seen him 1,000 times with different gyms. And that's kind of what his daddy did with him. Took him around, learned from a bunch of different people. You know what I'm saying? Which I respect. But you know what I mean? I think he just getting.
I feel it. I understand that. But at the end of the day, you feel me? He mostly at the Mayweather gym. You know what I mean? When Dante Boxing Nation did his little interviews back in the day, they used to be at the Mayweather gym, nigga. I don't know about all that. Then I started visiting other gyms, but his home base was the Mayweather gym. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I seen, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, you ain't wrong. I feel you. I just think he wanted a different light, man. He trying to get all the exposure he can. And like I said, I like what his dad doing and stuff with him, but I think like what you was talking about, he left Floyd a couple times throughout like the last 5-7 years or whatever. He didn't left him a bunch of times. He come back, go leave, they get into it. It's something that's always happening.
Okay, so you're kind of used to it.
Yeah, it's like, you know, Floyd ain't backing down. He like, I'm trying to tell you what to do. And, you know, y'all want me to say this boy's supposed to be the next Floyd. Well, why I'm going to say that if I ain't training him?
Exactly. You can't sponsor nothing that I can't. Y'all want to take over training. Y'all want to do what Roy Jones. And y'all want to do what Zab Judah Daddy taught you how to do. Well, go ahead. You did. Go tell your son to do what a kickboxer. You know what I mean? Right. Go listen to them. That's what Floyd Mayweather said. Go do that then. The fuck? Don't ever disrespect me like that, bro. You feel me? That's like y'all coming on my channel and I'm just disrespecting y'all, dog. You feel me? Yeah. Nah, hell no. You feel me, dude? You don't disrespect fucking TV, dog. Not your people.
I ain't gonna lie. That's real shit though, Q. That's real shit. But we giving Devin Harry a little bit too much light.
Yeah.
You right though, man. I had to go off. I ain't never seen nothing about it. I'm like, man, Devin, y'all niggas better represent Mayweather gym, nigga. Fuck that. Gone rule, nigga. Hey, anyway, man. Like I was saying, Tank Davis this week against
Adam Morris.
I winning this week against who he fighting?
He ain't fighting. Adam Morris got hurt. Adam Morris got hurt. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it's official. I did hear about that.
Oh yeah, he pulled out. Yeah, last Monday, his eye he tore his retina or whatever, and they had a little thing on Fox yesterday about it. He came on PBC Fox and talked about, you know what I'm saying. Everybody was talking about he felt bad, but his shit was really messed up. But shit, it's boxing.
Yeah, this injuries happen in the sport of boxing. It's not always fake.
Yeah.
But man, Tank Davis got to turn up, man. Tank Davis got to turn up, man. I'm tired of watching Tank fight these little niggas coming up with the 126. I don't want to see Tank fight 135 fighters, nigga. Tank needs to go to 135. Ain't no work in the 130.
I think the problem with that is
I won't mind. Go ahead.
I think the problem with Tank is, man, you know, They want him to let Lomachenko and them get out the way before they bring him along. Same way with Haney and all them. Like nobody, they don't want to waste them on some of these guys that got the skill level, and they'll drown them. You know what I mean? So they're trying to stall the process. But like you saying, it's getting old. You know what I mean? You made him too big of a brighter star too early. How you gonna be co-main event on a Floyd card twice or 2 or 3 times? You know what I mean? And now you don't want to fight Lomachenko and all them. Come on, man, that don't even make sense. You know?
At least fight a solid fighter. Like he could fight a Richard Comey. What's up with Richard Comey versus Tank? I don't mind saying that.
He need to make Kevin Farmer. He need to make some exciting fights, man. You know,
Richard Comey might sweep Tank though.
To the point where he's gonna be chasing Farmer like AJ in a little while, bro.
Yeah, you gonna need him because you don't really want that Leo Santa Cruz fight and all them type of ones yet. You don't want
Leo might be too skillful for him right now.
Man, we'll work him over. Then you got Telefimo, that's the next one, but they both like young, so that's not a fight. They gotta let that brew up. You know what I mean? It's nowhere. It's like you're gonna take a big risk, or you're gonna just sit back and keep fighting these bums, and your star power gonna die down unless you're knocking them out.
I think Richard Comey might stop Tank, yo.
Yeah.
Richard Comey is a beast, man. He ain't never really lost. He ain't never really lost like that.
He lost against Gary Russell Jr. What you talking about? Yeah, beat, man.
That's just skill. That's just all type of fast hands, and I don't remember him losing that fight though. But even if he did lose, Gary Russell, that's just fast hands and boxing.
I'm tired of him. I'm tired of Gary. I'm tired of that. He just like Gary is like, what's the other little dude that lost to Lomachenko? He moved up from 2-weight division and got his ass blown out.
So
skillful fighter.
Rigondeaux.
Rigondeaux.
Not Gary Russell. I mean, Robert Easton. I meant Robert Easton. My bad. Not Gary Russell.
Robert Easton Jr. That was a debatable fight. What you mean? That was a close fight. Of course, they gave it to Robert Easton Jr. because he was the bigger draw. He was undefeated. But that was a close fight. And he hurt.
Honestly, Robert beat him, man. Robert beat him that fight, man. What you thought about that fight against Robert?
I know this. Robert Easter will drown that boy. I would love to see Robert Easter and Tank Davis fight. I want to see that. Now, that's a good Fox PBC Cup fight.
Robert Easter might be too big for him, though, man.
That's why it's going to make it interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Robert. If Mike Garcia loses to Spence,
they brothers. They're not going to fight. They brothers.
If Mikey Garcia loses to Spence, he could fight Tank. But I don't think Mayweather will do that, though.
That's too small. That's too far down. You can't go from 147 to 135 or 130. That's too small for him.
But he's talking about going back.
Say what?
To fight Lomachenko. Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
You got to start all up. Went out.
What happened?
You said he's talking about going back and you cut out.
Oh, yeah. I said he was talking about going back down to 135 to fight Lomachenko.
Yeah, that's just for the money, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but isn't Tank versus Mikey is a decent check?
Nah, ain't like that Lomachenko.
Hell no. Well, what's second place then? What's second place?
Oh, it's second place, but that's the one's on Fox and one's on pay-per-view. That's a big difference. And both of them got the money. They got their own. You know what I mean? I don't think Mikey should move down. First of all, when you're doing that kind of stuff, you gonna drain your shit. Roy Jones learned from that shit.
You know what? I mean? I said that in a prior video. That's true. It's not good to go back up and down the weight.
No.
So, but what you think?
Not if you add muscle, because then you know what I'm saying.
Not for the muscle, not the kind of muscle that Mikey bought the game for this Errol Spence fight. He gonna have to be, man. He ain't gonna never be able to go back down, bro.
He might get to 140.
I was gonna say he would have to go to 140, and he could fight Regis Prograis.
That's a nice fight.
I got some fades lined up for Mikey, boy. So if he don't get past Spence, I got some fades still lined up for the boy.
You think Regis to beat Mike?
That's
I didn't say he'll beat him, but it'd be a good fight. I think it'll be like I said, it depends. I still want to see Mikey versus Spence and like some of these bigger dudes and see how he boxes them. He would. This is the thing. Mikey made Robert Easter look horrible. You know what I'm saying? He made him like a clown,
especially the second half of the fight.
Yeah, just drowned him like just man. So after that performance, I don't think nobody really You gotta have a big name to get the edge over Mikey.
And another thing
That's what I
about reading the
said, man. It's
program,
like,
he showed Mikey a lot of
go
respect
ahead.
too. He showed Mikey a lot of respect. But go ahead, Q.
I just think Mikey, man, just like at the 135 division, like he said, man, it was like he wasn't motivated. It wasn't no fights there that he felt was competition. You feel what I'm saying? He probably looking at Lomachenko like that's easy work, while everybody else thinking that Loma could beat him. But Mikey, like, man, and then he thinking about Bob Arum, he got to deal with if he got to mess with Lomachenko. So he like, man, forget that, dog. I'm about to just
Yeah, Bob
go to
Arum probably won't. But
147.
if I'm Bob, I wouldn't let it go. No, for real. That's what I'm saying. If I'm Bob, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna let you leave me and then beat my star power guy. I ain't got nobody else beside him and Crawford, man. Nope, nope, no. Just like
Bob,
Manny
I got
Pacquiao. You think he gonna feed him to Terrence Crawford just to chance that? No. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Hey, it is a business, yo. Boxing is business.
I'm gonna protect my investment until I recoup my dividends. You feel me?
Right.
Shit.
I'm
That's
definitely with that.
exactly what it's all about. You said
Yeah.
it.
It's
You
a
know,
business first. That's
because
the cold part.
Yeah.
That's the
Fans,
cold
you just
part.
want to see the fights, but you gotta understand
Exactly.
the back end of it. You know what I mean? Where shit, man, ain't no backing up. I like I said, I like Mikey, man. I think he's good. I think he got great feet work. I think he can fight, but I just don't see him beating them bigger. You know who I want to see him fight? I want Porter. That's what I want to see him fight.
Porter?
well, Kyle, let me tell you something
Ooh,
though. Let
Porter
me tell
might
you
be too
something though.
much for him. Porter might be
Who
too
at
much for
That's
Mikey.
what
135?
I'm talking about. He gonna rough him up. He gonna keep that pressure. He gonna stay in his chest. He ain't gonna just, you know what I mean? I think that'd be a great fight. I like to see that
It will
fight.
be a great fight, but Porter might be too much for Mikey, yo. As I'm looking at it, Porter got that foot speed, that style that's just he got a
Man, Porter's
cold
just a
style.
baby Errol Spence. Shit.
No,
Yeah, he
no, but the
really
thing about
is. He really is. Yeah, he really
but
is.
but
But he a
Errol
little
Spence
wild,
don't be
man.
headbutting like he don't use his head like that. He wild nigga. I don't know about that, man. I
Porter is
think Mikey might be too much for him.
wild, bro.
I mean, Porter might be too much for Mikey.
Porter's trying to get his shit a little bit more together. He trying not to be as wild. Like against Danny Garcia, he wasn't as wild as he normally
Man,
be.
that's how
Yeah,
he
Porter,
he
that's
did.
how he beating these people, man. He roughing them up, making the fight ugly. If you got a bright star, you really don't want to fight Sean Porter because the fight's gonna be an ugly fight. It's gonna be a bunch of breaking and holding and roughing you up. It's just not a good fighter, not a good fight for a boxer. You know what I'm saying? Because he
Mm-hmm.
gonna make you look ugly. He always do. He just gonna smother you, so you ain't getting no clear punches. So if he's smothering, you gonna tie him up. People gonna be booing. You know what I mean? He gonna keep his head in your chest against the rope. So I mean, it's just gonna be ugly. He just mauls you. He don't got a bunch of punching power, but he just maul you to death, in and out, in and out.
Yeah, I
So
but
mean,
we gonna get on the
like kind of
Earl
wear you
Spence.
down.
Hey, we gotta
I,
get on the Earl Spence. Mike, I got some. I've been
I,
watching Earl Spence fights, man. I think Mikey got Earl Spence in the middle of that ring, man.
I want to hear what Color guy
I
say.
don't think
Go
Earl
ahead.
Spence handle Mikey in the middle of that ring. Earl Spence got to drive him to the ropes. That's his best chance of winning.
I think Earl gonna mow him over by the fourth or fifth round. He gonna start taking it over, and once they start taking more chances, and he just gonna be too much. He just gonna be too much pressure. If you think he can't stand to Sean Porter, he damn sure ain't gonna be able to stand up to a bigger dude that do the same thing.
No, but the
He's
thing
gonna.
about the thing about Sean Porter is he's physically dirty when he fight. I don't even think it's intentionally, but the head button, the whole, he just maul and brawl you.
That's what
Errol
I'm saying. It
Spence,
makes it an ugly fight. A lot of fans don't like it, but it's. I mean, Evander Holyfield was like that. It just be on you. Just made you fight a whole
I
round
ain't
every
gonna
3 minutes.
lie now. I ain't gonna
right?
lie though. I think Mikey can beat Sean Porter. I gotta see what he can do. See, and another thing,
Mikey can beat Sean Porter.
another thing about Earl Spence that you gotta think about is he gonna respect Mikey power. Have you ever seen Earl Spence respect anybody power?
I said that too.
I think you're gonna have to respect it, but
Love one.
I
Have you ever
said that
seen?
too. I think he gonna respect the power too. I keep trying to tell y'all, whoever went into the fight with Errol Spence 100% confident they was gonna win the fucking fight. Please answer that question.
yeah.
Errol Spence kind of got that Mike Tyson factor. Like when you go in there, you like, man,
Then,
this big motherfucker gonna win, low key.
He did,
then
man. He
Colin,
did.
then Colin, check this out though. Like
Shit.
you say that he beat Robert Easter so bad, but think about how bad he beat Mikey Garcia. Who beat me? Not Mike Garcia. How bad he beat Adrian Bronner? Who beat Adrian Bronner like Mikey Garcia? who make these fighters
Marcos McDonough
respect their power like.
But see, this is why I say all them guys, Errol Spence, not Errol Spence, but Adrian Brown and Robert Garcia, you gotta think they all got a lot of fame real quick. So we believed in them, or a lot of people believed in them. How we really know they was up to that point? You know what I'm saying? You just see Adrian Brown, he don't even throw punches. You know what I'm saying? He whooped Easter. Easter, he was just too big for Easter. You know what I'm saying? He was just whooping Easter, like basic stuff, man. He hit too high. He just it was just he took him to school. But that's why I said it takes somebody to put him against the ropes and just maul him and just gonna throw 1,000 punches. You know what I mean? You got to be more offensive versus Mikey. You can't let him dictate the pace.
And Mikey stay off them ropes, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Go watch. Man, I dropped the video. I took it down because I ain't even want to do it. Boy, hey, I got a video for you, boy. If Errol Spence fight Mike Garcia in the middle of that ring, bro, it's Mikey gonna kill him. Errol,
why would he stand there? He gonna just push him back. He gonna pressure him.
No, I don't think he gonna bully Mikey, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think he gonna bully Mikey. I'm gonna go on the limb and say I think
he gonna put hands on him, and Errol gonna have to fight, and Errol gonna be on his back foot.
I'm gonna go on the limb and say this, Q. Listen, and I said it before. I think Mikey the hardest puncher that Errol Spence has faced. And before y'all disagree with me, keep in mind that Mikey Garcia gonna be on some juice that day, so he gonna hit even harder. He's juicing up for Errol Spence. Please delete that.
Snack, you telling me Snack got it? He taking that snack.
Snack got it. Yeah, they got it.
Look. Hold on, little one. We're going in on Colin tonight. We're gonna go in on Colin because you represent Errol Spence. Hey, look, Colin, check this out. The boy ain't never came in no fight in shape like he is this fight. You feel what I'm saying? Then he on Snack. You know what I'm saying? The nigga throwing medicine balls across the football field, man. Talking about the man.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen with all that weight, man. I'm gonna tell you this. So this, I'm gonna just listen to me. This was gonna happen.
Go ahead. You got my ears.
When you gain all that muscle, you ain't used to fighting like that. Not no 12 rounds. So I think he gonna look good for the first 4 to 6 rounds. He gonna be surprising himself.
So you see it like the Kell Brook versus Triple G. That's what you said.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And you're gonna buy the 8-7. You're like, what happened to that? And he just gonna. I'm telling you, that shit'll burn you out, man. It's gonna burn him out.
But I'm quite sure, Mikey. I'm quite sure.
He's a better fighter than Kell Brook.
I believe that too. I ain't gonna lie. Who? All right, let me ask y'all a question.
Check this out, Colin.
Go ahead.
Check this out, Mike. Hey, you say, all right, Kell Brook didn't dominate his fights in the 147 like Mikey dominated his fights in the 135. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, this it's gonna be a little bit better than the Kell Brook GDG. You know what I mean?
But see, this what I say. I think that this is my problem. Mikey been fighting. Mikey's fat, bro. He comes down. I don't know if y'all remember him coming down, losing all that weight, looking like a skeleton. He's a naturally bigger dude. So when he was fighting these people at 130 and 125 and all that bullshit, 35, he was bigger. You know what I'm saying? So he was able to get away with a lot of stuff because he just drained himself. So it worked for him.
147
so now you fighting a guy that's even bigger than you naturally.
Yeah.
Against Errol Spence. So like all that your whole style, how you used to do against people where you don't have to move and you can impose yourself because you're bigger than them. Now they're gonna be imposing their will on you. So I don't know how he's gonna react to that. I mean, he's been in the ring with Madonna and all these different people and Pacquiao, but I just don't think he's gonna be able to sit
160.
Yeah, but Errol Spence hands on run at 180 or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this. Yeah, he's a bigger dude. He gonna Marvin Hagler. I'm telling you what's gonna happen, man. It's gonna be like, you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be Roberto Duran and Tommy Hearns, or Roberto Duran and Marvin Hagler. That's you go watch that fight and you see what happened. Roberto Duran gave what's his name, a hell of a fight, Marvin Hagler and all them, but it just if you look at it after a while, he just wore him down.
Yeah, it wasn't enough.
Deep Brown said hashtag pray for Mike.
But let's pray for Mikey. That's the natural thing to say. But let me tell you this. Let me speak. I was listening to both of y'all for a minute. Who the fuck has Errol Spence faced with the experience of Mikey? Let's answer that. Please don't say Kell Brook because Kell Brook started boxing late. Mikey Garcia been born boxing. Nigga, he got a boxing family behind him. So the experience of Mikey Garcia could play a factor. Not only that, the counter punching ability of Mikey Garcia could play a factor. Not only that, people sleep on the speed. And I'm not even talking about just physical speed, mental speed. Yeah. I think that Mikey is more quicker at thinking on the fly. Errol Spence.
Yeah,
Instinct.
I agree with you.
Instinct.
Uh-huh.
It's instinct. We're like training the dog from a puppy, man.
But what happens is, though, the reason
And
why
he a
you can
good,
think like
and he
that is
know how
because
to
nobody's
adjust.
pressuring you. When somebody's pressuring you, it's hard as hell. When you the smaller guy, it's hard to sit there and try to think. But when you confident you can't hurt me, yeah, I can think of all kind of shit I want to do versus you. You know what I mean?
But but it's a gift and a curse to pressure. The gift of it is it's pressure. But the curse is it's all type of openness, yo. You're open all night.
Yeah.
You're open all night. So, and I know Mikey gonna see that. He's gonna be landing on Spence's chin.
Mikey trying to pick that man apart. When he come in, man, Mikey gonna be pop.
So my question is, how much are y'all betting on this man? Tell me, how much are y'all betting on this man?
Let me tell you this. I'm willing to bet you if you give me what the odds is. If you give me what the odds is giving out, I snatch that bet.
I'm not doing that 4-1 and 3. No, I'm not doing the 4-1. I would too.
Why not? Oh, hey, Earl Spence fans scared to put the 4-1 odds.
Yeah, I'm not doing no 4-1. No, I'm not doing that. Anybody can get caught. You know, this punch is 10.
You gonna put that 4-1 odds?
Let me make an announcement. Anybody that want to bet me, your boy love on the hate one. Anybody that want that bet, put your 400 to my 100. That's a free 100. If it's that easy, you got a free 100 coming. What the fuck y'all talking about? Nah. Y'all making it seem like Mikey ain't got a chance.
It seems like it's too easy, man. So I gotta call these cats out. Marvin Williams, what's up? You trying to make that bet, man? Yeah, he already talking about. He ain't saying nothing. Marvin Williams, you trying to make that bet? D Brown, you trying to make that bet? 100 to 100.
400 to 100.
Yeah,
400 to 100. If y'all show
y'all talking about Earl Spence, man down, hands down, kill, all that. What's the deal? I just want to know. Y'all trying to make that bet? They ain't trying to do it, man. You know?
Listen, at least Colin is giving the man a puncher's chance. These motherfuckers saying Mikey ain't got no chance.
Yeah, so, he got a chance.
The fuck y'all talking about?
2 to 1 odds. We do 200 to 1.
2 to 1.
Yeah, I do 2 to 1. I got the 2 to 1 for you. I got the 2 to 1 odds.
Hey, Earl. That's I don't know. I gotta think about that for you. I don't know. That might be a bet though.
I'll give you 2 to 1 odds. I'll give you 2 to 1 odds. That's the best I could give you. Shit, that boy. I mean, he can hit him now. But I just don't see it. I see this will be a good fight in the first 4 rounds. It's gonna be real technical up top. We're gonna see Errol grow. Errol been in there with some people too now. He been at the Mayweather gym and all these different places.
Yeah.
So he been in there with the master Floyd.
But was they juicing? But was they juicing though?
You know, hey, I ain't gonna say nobody. No, they wasn't juicing.
So let me ask you a question. If Mike Garcia is juiced for Errol Spence, well, let me rephrase that. When Mikey Garcia is juiced for Errol Spence, you don't think that he's gonna be able to have better punch resistance? Like he could take a better punch?
No, I think he's gonna get his ass smoked in about 8th round, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Even on steroids.
The steroids ain't got nothing to do with your heart. It didn't make you quit. And it's already in the back of his mind, like, I can go down here and take this Lomachenko fight and get even more money. You know what I'm saying? Tell my brother, stop the fight. Let's go get this Lomo money. You know what I mean? It was too big. Because he ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all you got to do is say he was too big for me.
Dude got something to lose, bro. He can't go out there, bro, and get treated like Ricky Down, man. That fight can't get stopped in the middle of the fight like Ricky Down, man. That's embarrassing, bro, to go out there.
Yeah, okay.
He ain't gonna go out there and lay down in the first round.
What if Mikey go the distance? What if Mikey go the distance with Errol Spence? If he go to distance, is that an automatic W? Is that an automatic W?
No, I'm telling you, he gonna get beat up, man. I'm telling y'all, he gonna get his ass beat, man. I don't want to hurt y'all. I love Mikey. I like Mikey too, but I just think he gonna get his ass beat up, and it's gonna be ugly. And everybody just, I mean, you gotta remember what he did to Kell Brook. Kell Brook was a big 140 welterweight, man. People
listen. Why don't Mayweather fight people coming off a loss? Answer that question. A KO loss at that. You're not 100%. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about that.
Yeah.
It's the reason Mayweather don't fight people coming off a loss. Mike Garcia undefeated and actually feels that he can beat Errol Spence. Errol Spence have never faced nobody that really thought they was gonna win, bro. Kell Brooks just fought him because he was like, man, you're gonna earn this bill. I ain't gonna just give it to you now.
Right. It was a check.
That's why
Because he went up to the mountainside.
Now that I know that the Errol Spence fans, they kind of got a little faith in Mikey Garcia a little bit now. You know what I mean? We said Marvin Williams in the conversation. Oh, man, he mad at me right now, man. Look, if we answer a question, we say never said Mikey don't have a chance. Mikey is a hell of a fighter. I'm telling you, y'all prove it that Mikey is a good fighter, but Mikey got a chance, man, to fight, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I ain't gonna be making
y'all go watch Roberto Duran versus Errol Spence. Versus Marvin Hagler. Errol Spence. Marvin Hagler versus Roberto Duran. I'm telling you, you gonna see all what you want to see. Roberto Duran was one of the greatest 135, 140 fighters ever. When he kept moving his ass up, man, they was trimming him, man.
Yeah, but Mikey Garcia is more technical than Roberto to me.
And say what?
Yeah, he's better than Roberto Duran.
He's more technical. He's more technical than Roberto.
Shit, man, y'all crazy. Roberto Duran is a Hall of Fame fighter.
No, hold up. I never said Roberto. Listen, Duran was fast. I understand all that, but I feel like Mikey, he got a little more technical than me.
We talking about the man called the Hands of Stone. He was killing
from Panama.
Yeah, man. Come on now. Mikey ain't even on that level yet.
Roberto.
He ain't even on that level. This man went all the way up, knowing he shouldn't even been up that high. And I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Mikey gonna be the greatest one of the best at 140. He gonna sit there and take that money Adrian Broner should have sat there and did.
I love Roberto though, but the dude did lose 30 fights. Let's not act like he ain't got like 30 losses.
I don't care how many Roberto lost. When he was at the top of his game, he was slayed. He fought until he was that was back when they was fighting him. I mean, shit.
That's true.
Ray Lewis, you got to think about it. Ray Leonard took 5 years off and came back and fought Marvin Hagler or something like that. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. You know how old he was then already when he took before the Floyd?
Oh yeah,
he come back and forth. Errol Spence like that. 40. He come back.
Nah, Floyd ain't fight nobody but Pacquiao for that bread.
Floyd get on my damn nerves. He need to make up his mind, man. Is he retired?
No, he got to build that fight up, man.
Man, Floyd needs to stop playing with my emotions.
Okay, right now, would you pay $99 right now to watch Floyd and Pacquiao? Probably not, right?
No, hell no.
But you'll pay about 60, you know what I'm saying? 60, 70,
50,
right?
55, 60, 55, 60.
Right, exactly. So if Floyd needs Pacquiao to get a big win, you make people start believing in him again, and then we can get he got to get that 200 or 300 million. He ain't fighting for nothing less. At least that,
I ain't going front, bro. That's a great point. I ain't think about it like that. That's a great point. Like if he would have stopped Adrian Broner, it would have been kind of like, okay, at least stopped him. Mm-hmm. That fight was kind of boring too. I think Pacquiao might have lost a little. No, he might have lost a little off that fight.
Everybody started questioning his age. Everybody said, well, he's starting to look a little old because he missed a lot of shots. That's why Adrian thought he beat him, because Pacquiao threw a whole lot of shots, but he was missing like a mug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He was missing. He was missing. For not doing it for the hood like he said he was.
Man, Broner getting them checks is all he was worried about, man. Listen. If all he did was tell a lie and made some people believe it. You know what I mean? And getting paid off that shit. Broner's he's gonna be a gatekeeper now. But like I said, if I was Broner, I'm going down to 140, and I'm gonna dominate that division. And then if I'm Danny Garcia, I'm not gonna be the gatekeeper at 147. No.
Man, Riga's Progress can fight Broner.
147 fighter. What, bro? He ain't no 140. He'll catchweight fighter, bro. He ain't no 147 fighter, man.
Yeah,
but he'll do it if the paper right. He'll do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can do anything, but after a while, it's gonna be like, all right, who you keep giving them to? You got to keep serving them young. Like, you're gonna be a gatekeeper, man. He's gonna be the gatekeeper for like we keep talking about, like, who was that we just said that needed? Damn, I just slipped my mind. But yeah, he's gonna be a gatekeeper. He gonna be a gatekeeper, man. He's gonna be like he's on the cusp. You know what I'm saying? Like Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to find somebody for Devin Haney to fight, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, in that theory, if Devin Haney was really like 147, like, that'd be like the perfect fight. Like, all right, this is your stepping stone.
Fight.
You know.
Hey, Broner can even fight Jose Lopez. To be real
Oh
with you.
no! If I'm Broner, I don't take that fight. Oh no,
Only fight big
That's
names.
too
Ain't
risky.
that right, Cotton? Only
man.
big names. You right.
Big
Yeah.
names, and that dude's too. And the Josito Lopez too big for him, and he gonna keep coming.
Oh
If what's
yeah,
name
Broner
could knock him down,
he can't lose to nobody who ain't got no big name.
man,
You
12
gotta have
rounds
a
of
big name.
boxing,
It's really over. Broner.
he a
Broner got to
drought
be a
bomber.
gatekeeper. Right.
Oh,
He
let me
got to
say
be a
one thing.
gatekeeper.
What Broner did after the fight was kind of smart, though. What he was saying and shit, it was kind of smart because he's on every meme on social media. That's any publicity is good publicity, and everybody talking about what he did after the fight more than what he did inside the fight.
Right.
So that was kind of smart a little bit.
Yeah, it was.
And that's
Like I
what
said,
I said. He got
he
still
just
got
worried about
a name.
money, man. He don't care how it come. He don't care how it come off. He ain't worried about like before. He was worried about his image. You know, back in the day, man. He don't. At this point, man, you got about 2 more years in this before everybody realizes you're a fraud. After Madonna, you ain't through your hands since then. You know what I mean? So if I'm him, I'm telling all the lies. I'm gonna keep getting y'all think I'm gonna really throw some punches, and I'm gonna keep getting this money, and you know what I'm saying, pay for these court costs and my lawyers. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
he's just trying to survive. People don't understand. He's a survivor, bro. He's just surviving, man. He a young black
Yeah.
boy that's surviving out here, and you know you gotta love
Hey,
his hustle because he fooling you with the, you know what I'm saying? He hustling people
yeah,
for that bread.
he's tricking us like a motherfucker. But I'm not gonna lie. Can we really get mad at Broner? I mean, he a
No,
young black man getting money.
I'm talking about Bronner, bro. You really got to have like a boxing channel and make videos about the niggas. Look at him and be like, man, this nigga's a clown. Because before I had a boxing channel, I was like, just be like, oh, he cool. He a funny dude. I hope he win. But dude, like, I be having to make videos on that nigga. I be like, this dude is a square ball, bro.
yeah,
I'm talking
but
about
he laughing his way to the bank. I don't know how much he took from the Pacquiao.
He
Man,
talked
listen,
about
he
Like
Martin
five,
Luther
laughing
like
King.
5 million,
his way to the
like
bank.
5 million. He made like
And
five
see,
million,
he
and he
really
got
need to
some
be.
back end money.
Yeah, so he probably top out about 7 or 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Something like that.
7, 8.
Yes, 7, 8. Yeah, that's probably. Look, think about that. That's a lot. Okay, how much is all the rest of these dudes getting? You know what I'm saying? Because he really should only be getting like, you know what I'm saying, 700,000. You know what I'm saying? That's what he need to be
Right,
getting.
seven
You know,
hundred and
it's
fifty.
500,000. That's what he about. If he don't talk crazy, guess how much he gonna get paid? 700,000. So what you think he gonna say? Oh man, I'm about to sell this fight. Talk crazy, man. The man had on God and them on his trunks, man. If that ain't the most coonish buffoonery, you know what I'm saying, man? Dude, crazy, but
Yeah,
but I guess he'll get another payday.
And then
yeah,
look, and then hey, up in Michigan and up Midwest, the whole Midwest, Ohio too. I know it was below zero. That nigga went out there passing out no covers or nothing. Talking about some
Man,
doing it for the hood. Where the covers at? Where the covers at for the people out there freezing in Chicago, in Ohio, and Michigan? You ain't do nothing for no hood, man. Only thing you did
man,
for the hood was go to Prada and show the people that work at Prada that black people from the hood can get money and buy from them. That's
man,
the only
he
thing you
don't
did
care
for the
about
hood.
no hood, man. He a hustler. That's just like a dope boy. You think the dope boys really care about their hood? No. How you care about hood and you selling dope to these people? Just because you turn around and give them a turkey, you know what I'm saying? After you done made them broke, you know what I'm saying? That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Let's call it like
yeah. That's
that's
like
not
it's kind of
respectful. Like,
hypocritical.
oh, I'm gonna give you a turkey, but I'm the reason why you ain't got eaten in the first place. Oh man, come on, bro. Get out of here, man.
Exactly,
He
man. They
don't
gonna go
care.
out there, do a
That's it.
pay-per-view
That's
fight,
true.
and then people paying all that money to watch that man fight. And he ain't even
Yeah,
fight.
he just keep
He was out
tricking
there
people.
trying
He a hustler.
not.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? He just been hustling, and he however he gotta get it, he gonna get it that way. And you just gotta say, damn, man, I can't believe you're gonna do that. But hey, you know, it's too bad.
Oh yeah, we're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this video out. We got about good 15 minutes. We can finish it out talking about this Manny Pacquiao saying he's not thinking about Floyd Mayweather. He's looking towards fighting the winner between Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence, and he really ain't even
Man,
say Mikey Garcia. So I think he's thinking about Spence or
man, he
another.
just
Because,
saying that so he keeps some leverage, man. He want the Mayweather fight. He just can't sit there and say it, and then
but
so then
I
Floyd he
think
take
Mayweather acting like a
20%.
diva. But I think he think that Mayweather acting like a diva with him.
I mean, Mayweather owns all the leverage. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
what you
but
I
I mean,
beat you already. I don't need the money. I do, but I don't. I take it. You know what I'm saying?
But who else? Who else Mayweather gonna fight then? If it's, well, he don't have to
Nobody. He gonna
fight. That's my
retire.
thing. But
But
stop playing with us, Mayweather. He be playing with us.
No, this
that's
is
why
Mayweather did
I
kind of
gotta
what
play with you. I
gonna
gotta
do.
stay in it. I gotta stay in you. I gotta stay relevant. So I gotta keep giving you these bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Instagram shit with
The bullshit
money. And,
fights.
yeah, I got. And he want to keep getting paid, don't he? He want to keep his
Hey,
name
Kyle.
I ain't
alive.
mad at that. But
Yeah,
uh,
he want to keep his. I don't blame him. I ain't mad at him either.
I don't blame
You know
him.
what I mean?
Once you look at it from a business aspect, you can't blame him.
No, like he just trying to keep his name active. And his problem is his fighters he got, they losing. You know what I'm saying? Um, what was the dude that got his head butted,
Badu Jack.
split open? Badu Jack. And
Badu Jack.
he old as hell, and he got his ass whooped too.
And he don't care about Badu like that because he be putting Badu in there with some beasts though.
Man, because he ain't shit. But see, Badu Jack got a good living off of that. Just being humble. Don't worry about what Floyd say.
Uh huh.
Keep getting his money. You know what I'm saying? These paydays. I keep getting these shots at these titles. How? Because I rock with Floyd. I don't say nothing. I don't say shit. I just say, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the benefits. That's the benefits of having a promoter. They get you in an opportunity where you fight for titles and
You
you
ain't
in a good
supposed to.
fight.
You know what I mean? That's why you pay him that money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why Floyd give him that.
But yeah, like you said, that's what I think. That's what I think Floyd gonna do. I think, like you said, Floyd gonna have to beat Manny Pacquiao. Gonna have to go out there and beat one of these young dimes. You know what I'm saying?
If Manny Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman, then Floyd to fight him.
Exactly.
But at that point, if Manny Pacquiao beats Thurman, he has regained all his
Rejuvenated.
mystique.
Yeah,
Man,
the
When he
Pacquiao
beat
fans will
Therman,
come out.
that's rejuvenation.
man, he beat Keith Thurman, man. Now everybody gonna say, "Oh, he gonna beat Floyd. Floyd old, ain't fought nobody." Okay, you think Floyd ain't over there training if you want to?
But
Yeah,
hey, do you
you
think
know.
Keith Thurman can make? I think Keith Thurman can make the adjustments to beat Manny Pacquiao, but I do see Manny Pacquiao beating him.
I think
Oh,
Thurman
yeah.
can beat him too. I just want Thurman to have one more tune-up fight first.
Yeah,
I just want
I think
Thurman to have one
Thurman,
more tune-up fight, and
they're
they go
gonna
ahead and
drown him.
I think they're gonna drown him.
I mean, I think
You know,
Thurman will
Thurman is
drown.
skillful though.
I think no, I'm talking about Thurman. I
Manny,
think Thurman gonna beat Pacquiao. I don't think Pacquiao can beat Thurman.
That's what I
I
said.
think
It'll be a
Thurman need
hard
one
fight
more
for
tune-up
Pacquiao.
fight. I think Pacquiao could have beat the one that fought Jose Lopez though. I think he could have beat that Thurman. That's why I think he should take one more tune-up fight. Then he'll be Pacquiao worst nightmare.
Yeah, I think
But you said we
I
only
mean,
got
because he
about 10
already gonna
minutes
come in
left.
kind of gun shy. You're right. He gonna come in kind of gun shy because his last performance wasn't that great. You know what I mean?
It wasn't supposed to be that great though. I don't know why nobody thought it was. I mean, the dude was off for 20 months. I mean, shit.
With rehab. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So how good was the man supposed to look?
Yeah. He looked great though.
Look
Them
good.
first couple rounds. I think that's what beat us. Everybody said, "Man, look how great he looked." Them first 4 rounds.
Yeah, he was put on the
Hey, look,
boxing clinic the first
Oh, he
four
was
rounds.
putting on the
I ain't mad
clinic.
at Keith Thurman though.
I was like,
I ain't
damn,
mad
this
at Keith
Thurman at his
Thurman for looking
best.
bad, dude.
Man, he
I
looked
ain't
like
mad
he
at
was
you.
putting on the
We gotta
clinic,
get
man.
back in the ring.
He was. He was.
You hear
And
me?
then they said, "Oh shit," you know what I
What?
mean? The realness came
What'd you
out.
say, Q?
I said I ain't
Q?
mad
What'd
at
you say,
Keith
Q?
Thurman. You hear me? Y'all hear me?
Me, me neither. I ain't mad at all.
No, I'm saying I just feel like, you know what I mean, he just gotta get back in that ring, get back in that, he ain't been in there for a couple years, so he got a little ring rust, and then like everybody get caught. You feel me? It's how you do it, make your adjustments.
Man,
You feel
this
me?
my
It's
problem.
I
boxing.
thought he would have been a little bit smarter by holding. He didn't hold, so that shit was weird. I was like, damn, if the right referee would have stopped him.
Man,
I
I
don't
got a
think.
theory that Robert Garcia got, and you gotta hear this.
What's
The
up?
reason why Robert Garcia does great against black fighters is because most of them can't fight backing up. When we back up, and we just lean back, and so as soon as we lean back, they rush us. They start, watch the fight with Keith Thurman and him. Watch it with Mikey and all them did against Bronner.
Mikey and Broner.
Yeah, look at how Madonna did Floyd. All we always get caught is when we on defensively, we backing up and we up high. You know what I mean? We ain't pivoting, we up high, and then we pull out and he bum rushes every time. Look at all his fighters. I'm telling you, watch it.
And they make it look like we running too. They make it look like we running.
Well, you can't when you backing up like that, you can't protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your hands down, it's just a
He
natural
said they use
thing.
the upper body movement. They use the upper body except for legs. They not they using the upper body. That's when they do that bum wrestle and go wild on
Q
top
text
of
you.
them.
Q. What did I text you? What did I tell you? I said, man, dude need to stop being so high when he backing up and change levels. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
pivot more. But you know, when you tired, you don't want to pivot. You don't want to use your legs. Your legs is done.
I
So
mean,
you
it's
get too
kind
high.
of smart a little bit though. I ain't mad at
Oh,
Robert
it's
though.
gangster.
You know,
No, I'm
yeah,
saying
it's
like that's why
definitely
he said
gangster.
he undefeated versus us though. You know what I mean? Well, not undefeated, but like against Bronner and them, he
He got
killing him.
he got a lot more wins than losses against us.
He did get Mayweather in the hardest fight in a long time. That
That first
Margaret
Madonna fight,
Madonna fight, but that had Alex Ariza involved in that fight.
Man, listen, a lot of these
man.
guys can't. Most of the dudes can't fight backing up. And if you watch all they work, everything they doing is straight. That's why I used to love Roger. When people don't understand Floyd's mid work, it was more to me about his movements and shots. You know what I'm saying? So you see
Yeah,
Floyd backing up and he shooting his hands, pivoting, throwing shots. He teaching them that shit. Most of these dudes, they sit there and
yeah.
watch that shit, and they sit there and watch Floyd and them do the hand thing, and they stand right in one spot. Boop, 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 boop. Right?
Adrian.
They go against the
But
bag.
Roger comes
Boop, boop,
straight
boop, boop, boop,
forward.
boop, boop. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
don't fight like that. The
Yeah,
game,
that's
you don't just, this ain't rock 'em, sock 'em.
right. It's not.
yeah.
But I was gonna
Check
say,
me out.
y'all, I think we only got a little more time before niggas get off or whatever. I want to talk about that Wilder versus Fury rematch. And do you think Wilder's ducking Joshua?
Nah. Uh, which one you want to talk about first?
Is Wilder ducking Joshua?
No. He ducking him for the money. I'm not. It's not ducking. You don't have nobody else to fight. Joshua.
He finna fight Jarrell Miller.
Yeah, because they made him. He ain't had nobody else to fight. Gerald Miller was talking shit to Eddie Hearn like, man, y'all got me with this contract and y'all ain't letting me fight him. Same thing
No, I
Dylan
don't know
White said.
about.
Dylan White trying to come over to PBC. Because like, you ain't
Yeah.
letting me fight Joshua. What the hell is what I'm here for? Why I signed this contract? You just stalling me out.
Probably Wednesday.
Oh, Dylan White go to if Dylan White go to PBC, that'll be gangster. We want to talk about gangster
Yeah.
shit.
He already said he trying to go over there and talk to him. Shit. He tired of sitting there.
Uh,
I
My
like
bad,
that.
yo. I
I
was on the phone.
I'm not gonna lie though. I ain't gonna say ducking. I'm not gonna say Wilder ducking AJ. But what I will say is Eddie Hearn be lying though. Eddie Hearn said Wilder turned down 50-50. That's hard to believe though. That's very hard to believe that
Man,
Wilder turned down
see,
50-50.
that's that bullshit. It'd be 50-50 for the purse, but on the back end, that's what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? It'd be all kind of other extra money that these motherfuckers get. I don't mean cuss like
Uh-huh.
that, but you know what I'm saying, that they get
No, that's all good.
that they, you know what I'm saying, that they'll be holding out like, yeah, he turned down 50-50. Yeah, a purse. I'm not fighting you 50-50 and then you get everything on the back end. You know what I mean? Like how Floyd told, that's how Floyd said with Pacquiao. I'll give you 25 million right now. You know what I mean? Pacquiao look at him like, why would I sign that, man? The fight gonna make
Yeah.
way more money on pay-per-view, so I don't get none of that. I just get a guaranteed 20, 40 million. Man, get out of here.
Hey man,
Yeah,
AJ
that shit is
doing
skeptical.
right now. Fighting Big Baby. That's who he supposed to be fighting. People over here talking about Deontay Wilder uh ducking Anthony Joshua. Deontay Wilder supposed to be revenging that rematch. You feel me? Like
They gonna say that
he got a
regardless.
draw. He got to go handle that. He got a draw. Some people say he lost handle that. He can't be worried about no Anthony Joshua right now. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he got to go do what he got to do. So you got to give him that respect for trying to go handle a draw. You know what I
And
mean?
he's
Then a
still
dude
finna go
like
fight.
Anthony Joshua, who put
And he finna
Rebecca
fight
in front
Fury
of him,
again.
put all the motherfuckers. Go ahead. Say what?
Somebody shit staticking like a
And
motherfucker.
then, hey, Colin
Oh,
and loved one,
I hear
y'all hear
rain
me?
and something. Yeah, go ahead. I'm here.
Yeah,
It's
everybody
kind of
here.
static a little bit.
I hear static too.
Yeah.
It sound like rain.
Yeah. Where
But
you
I
at?
was gonna
Is it
say,
raining
man,
up?
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm not gonna be biased though. Wilder turned down 50-50. He could just take that and knock AJ out, and then the rematch gonna be even more crazy. And then he gonna be in demand. And to be
Hey,
real
look,
with you,
well,
he
like
don't even have.
Already is in demand.
No, he is in demand. I'm not saying he don't got no type of power. I'm not saying that, but we gotta admit AJ is still the A side, Joe.
Why?
AJ still the A side, huh?
Okay, let me ask you this: who gonna make more money off the next? Which one is a bigger fighter? Which one is a big fight? Tyson Fury versus Wilder or Anthony Joshua versus Baby Miller?
Tyson Fury versus Wilder, of course.
So
But think
that's my
about
whole
this.
point. So why would I have to just say come on and fight me when you don't got nobody else to fight? I got you, Pigeon. I got the leverage.
Hold up. Let me rephrase that. The bigger fight, money wise, or
Money wise.
money wise. Oh yeah, most definitely, yeah.
Man, Jameer Miller,
And
I
then
like him, but he ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like he not great. You know what I mean? Like
he's
average
not.
boxing fan don't even know him.
He's never beat nobody. He's never beaten not one legit heavyweight.
So that's what I'm saying.
He
He
never
don't
beat
have
no
no
one.
right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Anthony Joshua don't got no. He don't have no leverage. Why would I? So what? You the A side? You ain't got nobody to fight. I got a fight that's making everybody say, "Well, hell with Anthony."
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Probably even better than Anthony.
But took that fight last year. That into America, fighting a risky fight against Big Baby Miller, and I got Big Baby giving him a lot of trouble. I always say he gonna give him some trouble. He come in here to fight Big Baby Miller. He act like he couldn't come to America last year. You feel what I'm saying? He act like it was impossible. I felt like a fighter was in the UK. He act like you only can fight in the UK. Now you coming to America to fight Big Baby. You A-side, B-side. Like,
man, he ain't got nothing else.
A-side.
Ain't nobody paying for the fight nowhere else, man. So they try and get some American fans to actually know who Joshua is still. And the only people that nobody even really knows, and them people in Europe definitely don't know Jarrell Big Baby is. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
So you got to bring the fight. So you got to bring the fight to the U.S. And to be real, Eddie Hearn is shitting in his pants right now. Like, man, I done offered all this money. I'm telling you, he need Al Heyman so bad, and that's why they Wilder. And I'm like, man, we could make a trilogy out of this. Say Tyson Fury, stop Wilder. You don't think now you want to pay again to fight and see him fight again?
I would love. Yeah. Hey, we will kind of have to. We would have to.
That's a trilogy, right? That'll be a trilogy, right?
Yeah, on a trilogy, we'll be forced to pay that money.
Right. So who can Anthony Joshua fight and make a trilogy out of it? Nobody.
Dillian White, only Dillian White. But Dillian White would have to stop AJ in the second fight. Then he make a trilogy with Dillian White. That's the only person though.
And all that shit is in the air. If Wilder and Fury already fought already, you know what I mean? So that's already in the works.
It's all hypothetical.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, so Wilder and Tyson Fury got the cards because they still got fights that they can get. That's what's the benefit of having a promoter with so many other fighters, good fighters, they can just recycle. Just like Sean Porter really ain't that great to me, right? But because he can keep fighting, then he can keep fighting Danny Garcia the same way. If they had like different promoters, like they really would be done with boxing. You know what I'm saying? They'd be really gatekeepers for real, ESPN type status. You know, but because they were Al Heyman, they keep them. They keep them recycling. Bob Arum used to do it all the time. You know what I mean? So
hell yeah, that's why he fought Bradley 3 times. Ain't nobody want to see Bradley as
come on now. Yeah, nobody wanted to see that shit, but he had to make it seem like he was close. You know what I mean? Made it seem like he was close and actually, you know what I mean? Man, do you want more money or not? Damn the do you want the money? You know what I'm saying? Damn, we don't care nothing about none of this other stuff, man. Do you want some money? Yeah, a lot of money. Okay. Well, we need you to fight. We got to make it interesting. Nobody wants to see you blow people out.
Right. Yeah, that's a good. That's true, though, man.
You know what, though?
Boxing is a business.
Sometimes I be thinking that they would just do that. Like he knocked Tyson Fury out a long time ago, man. But they trying to make it because Eric out in the first round. That's how people went into that fight. That's why the pay-per-view ain't do like, man, this man finna go up in here and knock this
what? Man. Hold up, Q. Can I just say one more thing before we talk about that? This is the last thing I gotta say about Joshua. when Joshua beats Miller, they gonna say that's the best win. They gonna make it seem like that was the best win on earth, right?
Man.
But when Wilder beat Luis Ortiz, they say Luis Ortiz haven't beat nobody. So
Yeah,
who the fuck has Gerald Miller beat? But
nobody.
watch them go crazy and make it seem like just like Charles Martin. Charles Martin was a paper champ, a straight bum. And they
Yeah,
give him all the credit in the world for beating bum ass Charles Martin. Like Wilder would have never knocked out Charles
you're
Martin.
right.
Man, get the
Right.
fuck up out of here.
Yeah, I guess what I got. If you selling that business, I got now. It's come down to who you believe. All I gotta do is make you want to fight the shit again. That's all I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? I'm trying to map my as a promoter. You just want to make them see it again or see the dude again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So
got.
come
I
on.
mean, they gotta do their job. They gotta do their job.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
But no,
Yeah, they
shoot,
been
you
fooling
right
with
though.
that.
Wilder, like I said, I think Wilder's gonna be a big fight, man. And Joshua gonna have to come on down. And they not see Eddie Hearn about to. Did they do the purse thing yet already? Because Eddie Hearn was talking about he was gonna bid on it. I'll bid everybody for that purse bid
I
with
don't
the
think they did the
Wilder
purse bid.
fielder. Period.
He ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Dude, just talking, man. He be lying, bro. Don't be
Man,
listening to
listen.
Eddie Hearn.
Wilder's mind is
I'm
made up
Gotta
telling
though.
you.
listen to Eddie.
Wilder's mind is made up. He's going for Fury rematch.
Yeah, but it's up for a
Who
purse
wins the
bid though.
rematch?
That's what I'm saying. It's up for a purse bid.
Oh,
And Eddie Hearn was talking about he was gonna outbid everybody for it. You know what I mean?
He ain't gonna do it. Man. Yeah, he just talking shit. He ain't
No,
gonna do
I
that
would
shit.
if
And
I
then
was
he
him.
can,
I put that shit on. Man, remember he got. His problem is he got to sell fights to that the zone thing. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Mando. That's
So
mandatory.
he need big fights. So he don't care who it is. Man, come on with it.
bro. Eddie Hearns can't even win his own purse bids with his own fighters, my G.
Well, he ain't
You
got
feel what I'm
enough
saying?
fighters to put on no fight. You know what I mean?
He only got fucking he only got Anthony Joshua and maybe a Danny Jacobs. Who else
He
he
got,
really got? Dillian White.
he got Demetrius Iron them over there now. He got work in the 160 division. He got it locked. It's almost
I
like
fuck with
Charlo need to go ahead and sign a deal with Dancer.
I fuck with Andre,
So
but a
he
lot of
can
people know who Andre is.
Say
A
what?
lot of people know who Andre is though. I fuck with
I
Demetrius,
said,
but a lot of people know who he is.
our niggas know who he is. And I know, not no
Yeah.
people though. You right, not no people.
No.
Yeah. You gotta be hardcore to know
Don't
who he is.
nobody know none of these cats though. Don't nobody know none of them.
People know who Danny Jacobs is though, especially after the Triple G fight and he finna fight Canelo.
Oh,
People
Danny
definitely know who
J.
Danny Jacobs is.
That Danny Jacobs fight gonna be so good, boy. Ooh, I
That's a
think he
good one
might. I
right
think he
there.
might win.
I got Danny
You know he
Jacobs,
got
bro.
stopped. He
Yeah,
got
I got
stopped there
Danny.
to
I
win.
got
Now I bet y'all on that. Yeah, I'm taking all bets on that.
I
I'm
think
what's the
definitely betting on
odds?
Canelo on
What's
that
the
one.
odds? I think it's 3-1
yeah,
Canelo though. Now it's 3-1 Canelo. So I
yeah.
bet
We
No,
got
money
to
to
I
do
you
it
don't.
both
3.
ways. We gonna have to go 2-1 both ways. Give me 2-1 and I'll give you 2-1.
Hey, we gonna talk about that. Let it marinate for
Yeah,
a minute. These fights is months away. Let it marinate. Hey,
yeah.
you know what? Hold up. The Spence fight is
Now
pretty
think
close
about
though.
it.
That shit a
Think
month
about it.
away.
Think
Oh
about it.
yeah, they been here almost. They fight what February something or
No,
March?
March 16th. March 16th.
Uh,
That's
yeah,
like a
they,
month
Nah.
away.
Well, no, that's in May, brother. That's in May.
No, I'm talking.
Canelo.
I'm talking about the. I was talking about the Mikey one. The
Now we
Canelo
talking
one
about
is yeah.
May.
Canelo. Yes, that's a while away. That's May 5th.
Yeah.
That's
So we
past
got Canelo. You
That's
get bet
past April
out there,
Fool's Day and
brother.
everything.
2-1 odds. We take it. Taking 2-1 odds. Who got Canelo?
I got Canelo. We gonna talk about that. Trust me. I like y'all odds. That sounds pretty fair. That sounds
yeah,
pretty fair. And plus, I could
yeah,
get the money back if Mikey win. I could get some money. You know, I
yeah.
like
That's
that.
what
I
I'm
like that. Let me
saying.
think about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So you got to take both of them. You can't just take one. It's special. You know what I mean? It's a
Yeah.
special. You got to give something, take something. You
That
know.
is.
My nigga say he got a bundle deal for me.
You already know.
Bundle,
I like.
I'm
man.
selling bundles like
You
bitches
gotta
out
take
here.
you gotta take Canelo.
Man.
Oh
Hey.
shit, this shit fun, yo.
Oh
But
man, hell
Q,
yeah.
we gonna talk about it. But Wilder vs Fury 2. This is the last one, man. Who y'all got, man? William and why?
Wilder
I
Fury
got
2. You
Wilder
know I
knocking him out in the 5th round.
I got Wilder knocking
Ooh,
him
I
out.
think that's too early.
I think he gonna do him
No.
probably. I think Wilder gonna knock him out this time, and I'm calling him out early because I think Tyson Fury's still nervous about what happened in the 12th round
He
because
has to be. He has to be.
early. Like
Yeah,
this
these
fight gonna be like
heavyweights now, ain't you? Heavyweights can't move around too much, so shit. He ain't gonna be running around. I think that's why I say 5th round. He gonna try to pitter patter and move and hold, but eventually that right hand gonna land.
it's gonna land this time.
Yeah. It
And
landed the
he ain't
first
gonna
time,
keep
and the left,
wasting it.
and Fury got to look out for that left hook now too, because Wilder was catching
Oh
his flush
yeah,
with that. I think that's a weakness of Fury, the left hook.
Yeah, it
uh,
is.
I think.
Yeah, he found it.
well, I
He
mean, if you
found it
running
at
from
the
the
end.
right, if you running from the right hand, you gonna be stepping right into the left hook. So I mean, if
Yes.
you'll be dumb as hell if you Wilder to think you just gonna land the right. You might have prepared for that left hook to line him up. I'm gonna throw the left hook first to move you to the right. You know what I'm saying? So I hit you with the right hand. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm coming
Yep.
down the pipe.
Yes.
So Wilder
Hey, but
know
Wilder,
Tyson
he needs
Fury
to.
hurt him. I guess Tyson Fury did hurt him a little bit, but like you can't say Tyson Fury don't hit hard. But I think Wilder could just, you know what I mean? Like when he got clutch in that 12th round, was like, I gotta go knock this man out. He went out there and did it. You know what I mean?
He
He just
did
gotta
knock
be
him
like
out.
that.
That was a knockout, bro. That was a knockout.
Yeah.
Fury was knocked
Uh,
out. If it
I
was
ain't
any,
doing that. Now I ain't giving no knockout because now it's all kind of people, man. They give you all kind of chances. When Ortiz had Wilder all messed up, they did the
no,
same
that's
thing.
I gotta say that's BS because keep it real. If let's just say Fury would have knocked out Wilder just like that in the 12th round in the UK, you trying to tell me they're not gonna call that fight off?
Man, listen, I
And
sat
Wilder
there
would have went
watching
down like
Ortiz.
that.
I sat there watching Ortiz get on old Wilder's ass, had him rock, and they gave this man so much standing time to talk and try to make sure he's
Hey,
all. Man, they did everything possible to make
I'm
sure
not gonna
Ortiz
even
was
lie,
And
supposed to
he
Q.
knock
right.
Wilder out.
Q. Hey,
Hey,
Q
look,
City
I told
World.
Lil what
That's their
I
biggest
said,
comeback, Q. That's their
that's
biggest
karma right
comeback when I say that.
there.
That's
That's karma.
karma,
You
yeah.
right.
That's a
Yeah,
Karma.
well,
that's a good
you should
one.
have took care of your business. You know what I mean? Shit.
We talked about that last week, Hey, but you know why?
Yeah,
You know why the Wilder
we did.
fans and
I
the
got
Tyson
Wilder
Fury
in the
fans,
8th round KO.
they
Yeah,
got
I
to
got it,
stand
bro.
on it because if we don't stand on that knockout, the Tyson Fury fans gonna be able to say that Tyson Fury won. And then people be saying stupid stuff like, "How did he win?" Man, every time you knock somebody out, that's 2 points. You feel me? So if Tyson Fury won the first round and the second round, and he got knocked down, that not out, down in the third round, that
Hmm.
evens the fight. It's 2-2. You know what I mean? People don't know how to count. It's only
People don't know
12
how to count,
rounds.
and
Go
you
ahead,
know what?
111, 115. No, dog, just count by 12 rounds, bro. You feel
This
me?
Q. Hey Q. This is the
12 rounds.
big.
One fighter got 6 and one fighter got. One fighter got 5 and one fighter got 7. That's how you got to count it. You can't count it no other way. You know what I
And
mean?
that's all I'm saying. They can't count. And Q, this is my biggest haymaker towards all that shit. Even the people that's saying Tyson Fury won the fight, they keep saying, "Oh, I had him 115, 113. I had him 114, 112." You guys, that's a close fight. Who do the close fights go to?
Supposed to go to the champion, but them
Thank
is
you.
unwritten. Well, hold on, wait. I understand what you're saying, but them is unwritten
Like
rules.
Tyson, the G-
And then it go back to
Canelo.
like I said. Hold on now. It go back to like I said. Wilder's job was to knock him out. It was the Wilder to survive. So Wilder survived like he was supposed to, and that's why they gave him the fight. I mean, gave it with a draw, or
The
whatever it
draw.
was.
Well,
Yeah,
Fury. You mean Fury
yeah,
survived?
yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, and it was up for Wilder to knock him out. So when Wilder didn't knock him out, or you know what I'm saying, you got all these people thinking he was gonna blow him out
But
way earlier.
that's unwritten too, though. So why they gotta
You don't
knock him
think
out to
it's
get the W? Why they gotta
hell
knock him out
yeah?
to get
That's
the
what you.
W?
What? No, that's what the fight was
That's
made
why.
off of.
Hey,
The
no,
fight was
that's
made
why.
off
You
of
know
Wilder
what?
knocking him out.
Oh
It's just
yeah,
like with
that's a
Pacquiao.
No,
fact. That's a fact.
let
That's
him
a
say
fact.
that
But
because Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia finna fight. So let him say that. Let him say that.
Man, listen.
oh yeah,
Look at Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao. They let
that's a good
Floyd.
one,
Listen,
Q.
wait a minute. Remember Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao, right? We
Uh-huh.
all love Floyd. Everybody said, well, Floyd just did what he was supposed to do. Pacquiao was the one that was supposed to run in there and knock Floyd out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's why he lost. And then we was like, yep. So it's the same thing. It's still, you got to do what you did. It's like with Triple G and Canelo. Canelo said he was going to come at Triple G and walked him down like he was supposed to. That's why Canelo got denied.
He got denied the second fight.
He ain't outlanded. Most definitely denied. How you going to outland a jab when you ain't even connecting on most of your power punches? You feel me? If Canelo would have been connecting on all them power punches, he would have got knocked out. That's how you know Canelo didn't connect.
Now Triple G got a chin, yo. Triple G got a nice chin on him, yo. Danny Jacobs proved that. He was walking through Danny Jacobs' shots, all his shots. So when they didn't even get shooken up. Yeah. And we know how hard Danny hit. The brother Triple G got a chin, Q. Well, go ahead, Q. I'm gonna cut you off.
You straight. I'm just talking, dog. Ain't no cutting off. We talking. You feel me?
Yeah, we freestyling now. This shit fun though, y'all. We gotta do this again though.
It come down to you gotta be who you are, especially when you get to that big. And when you not, it affects the judges because their whole thought process was you supposed to be fighting a certain way,
knocking them out.
And when you're not, and when you're not doing it, you can't tell me as a person, human being. It's impressionable. Like, well, damn, man, you supposed to been did that. Like with Mike Tyson, you thought you was coming to see a knockout. You know what I mean? He ain't getting knocked out. Oh, the other motherfucker must be doing his job.
Yep.
That's how they graded.
So you think the count was a little long though? You think the count was a little long?
Oh, it was extremely long. But like I said, at that point, it was like everybody was living in the moment. Like, can you believe it? He made it this long with King Kong. You wouldn't give him a shot at standing up.
No.
Hey, you know I'm not gonna lie, Q. I gotta be unbiased. I love Wilder, but I ain't gonna lie though, bro. It's a championship fight.
Let me tell y'all what y'all sound like, man. Colin, you sound like Michael Jordan, game-winning Utah Jazz at the free throw line, and then the referee like, Utah plays so hard. We gotta give him 2 more seconds on the clock. Nah, dog.
This what I tell you though. Okay. Hold on. Wait. At the same time, okay, you can't tell me referees that calls right now. LeBron gets and all these and Steph Curry, the pros, they get a different kind of call than the regular teammates. The All-Star get different calls, right? Everybody know that, right? But like if you want to say that, that's wrong. You know what I mean? If a foul's a foul, a jab's a jab, you should grade it as that. That's not what happens. And human nature comes in and says, yeah, but that's LeBron, that's Steph Curry, that's whoever else name you want to put on it. And they give him the nod. They give him that foul. That's an awesome foul. You know what I mean? That's why he get that call.
Jordan used to get fouls like he used to be able to yell at the referees and stuff back in the day. He had a little pull. You right? All stars got they pull.
So that's what I'm saying. So at the same time, it's human nature, man.
You're right.
But even when Fury got up, Wilder was supposed to finish him anyway. He had too much time on the clock to finish him. I will say that anyway.
Man, all that wild ass swinging he was doing.
Hold on, man. Colin threw me all the way off. I kind of forgot. He was talking like the way he threw it off to me. I kind of forgot what was like Tyson Fury situation. Hold on, Colin. Ain't no All-Stars getting no 17 seconds to recruit after getting knocked out.
No, but I'm not saying they get the call. They get the nod. It don't matter. You can't touch certain players in the league. Everybody knows that. It don't matter. Because you were saying a punch is a punch. You know, a jab is a jab. You should score it like that. Yes, and in the fair world, it should be like that. But human nature don't allow that. You know what I mean? That's Michael Jordan. That's whoever's star on that team.
That's a great point.
You know, at least you Charlo. At least you a Charlo brother. At least you Jamel Charlo. Then it do. You feel me? But if you Canelo, you feel me? You got red hair. You feel me?
You got a whole nation behind you that buy pay-per-view. Keep going. Yeah. Damn right. Yeah, you gonna say
no. I'm sorry. Hey, I might as well go. Shit, the way Colin being Tyson Fury attorney, I might as well go as far as saying, who the fuck you thought won the fight then?
No, like I said, I still think Wilder won. I still think Wilder won, but like I said, you gotta know what it's a business, and it's human. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it was Wilder's job to knock him out, though. It was Wilder's job to knock him out.
And he had time to finish it. He had 12 rounds to do it.
I'm being truthful. Without the knockout, even though I think he did get knocked out, and I stand on it, but without the knockout, I give it a draw. You feel me? I give it 6 rounds
I
because you
say
got to get
Fury
it.
won. Without the
No,
knockdown,
I ain't gonna
Fury beat
lie.
him up.
The reason I think a draw is fair because the fight could have went so many ways. You could have
Right.
gave it Wilder with a 12th round stoppage. You could have said, it was I thought a draw was just perfectly fair to me. But I
Yeah,
will say this
because
though, without that last clutch knockdown, Wilder would have lost.
yeah,
He
because
would have
like
lost
up
though
to that
without that
point,
last knockdown.
he had Wilder looking silly out there. We all know that. You know what I mean? People was like, man, Wilder was supposed to knock him out a
Especially the
long
middle
time
rounds.
ago. Yeah.
But like I told Love, I said, but damn, we got to think about it. How did he have Klitschko looking? And Klitschko had all the fundamentals. That boy Tyson Fury had Klitschko looking stupid.
Yeah,
That's true though. But the thing was, it was the long layoff bullshit. It's the long.
Tyson Fury gonna make you look dumb out there.
Well, first of all, you fighting a bigger man. Hold on. First of all, you fighting both of them. They was fighting bigger mans that they wasn't used to. They was used to being a bigger man. So when you get in there, and like I keep saying, you can't, like with Mikey, you used to being a bigger guy over these 130s and 135s and shit, 140s. When you go in there playing with this boy Spence and he bigger man, he gonna be a naturally bigger man than you, and that's gonna be the difference.
Oh, Mikey is not gonna play with Spence. That's what he's not gonna do. Play with that boy.
Yeah,
That's gonna be his most serious fight.
Oh yeah. Hey, well shoot, man. Y'all
we gotta
get up off this thing.
Oh yeah, we basically done.
Yeah.
We basically done, right?
What's up, gangster? Yeah. Well, I'll get with y'all boys, man.
All
right then, Colin, man. Punches chance coming soon, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's coming soon.
This is a good show, man. I like this show.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was a whole lot of energy.
Yeah, sure.
What we doing, Q?
But I like to thank you guys for coming to Q City World. It's been a blast. Go ahead, Lil, and hit them with the outro.
Yep. Your boy Level the Hate One. I'm munching on shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Q.
Yeah, I hear you.
This your boy Level the Hate One in the building with your boy Q City World. Make sure y'all subscribe to Q City World, Level the Hate One, Q City World 2, Love and Hate Fighting the Drama. And that's how we do it, man. We hit y'all with these fire radio shows once a week, and we talk heat. And we not always kissing each other ass and agree with each other. We actually say what we feel. So it is what it is.
You might have a Anthony Joshua fan over here, man. You feel what I'm saying? With that Anthony Joshua fan, you're gonna get destroyed. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? We don't play. We destroying all Anthony Joshua fans, man. You feel me? I'm messing with y'all, but yeah, I like to thank y'all for coming, man. It's been a blast, man. Peace.
Yeah, I like this one.